This is the first of two videos concerning DrivEvaluator, a new product from lmno8. In this session, we will take a look at the features of DrivEvaluator. DrivEvaluator was created to give you a better way to look at the files that live on your station, so that you can find, view, and clean up those files and folders existing on your hard drives or servers. DrivEvaluator can quickly list the files contained in a set of folders or a set of drives, and then allows you to filter only those files you need to see at that moment. It will show you old copies of files, duplicate files, and much more. Then you can decide what needs to be copied, moved, deleted, or archived. Let's take a look at DrivEvaluator. First, we'll press the Initialize button. This is where we'll select the drives or folders to be evaluated. But first, let's take a look at some of the evaluation options. Pre-filtering can limit the files in your results. You can limit by extension, for example, *.doc or *.doc*, to get all Word documents. Or you can limit by file name, as in *report *.*, for all files that contain the word report. This functionality makes DrivEvaluator a great find file tool. We have two ways to determine duplicate files. Fast hash detection is the DrivEvaluator created system for recognizing duplicate files. It creates a unique identifier using the file name, file size, and modified date as its criteria. CRC scanning is an industry standard system of determining duplicate files. It creates a unique identifier by opening each file and reviewing its contents. CRC is more accurate because it is determined by content, but it is extremely slow. For most purposes, fast hashing should be used. You can select any number of folders or drives, but I'll select this folder right here and press Evaluate, and it's done. The stats area will show you how long it took to run the evaluation, the total number of files found, and the current amount of RAM DrivEvaluator is using. As you can see, I chose a very small sample. The results grid separates the pertinent information gathered from each file, displaying the path and the file name. We made a separate column for extension for easy sorting of like file types. Also, file size, modified, and created date. Finally, you can see the hashing number created by the fast hashing system. Pressing the side splitter, as we like to call it, gives you more room to see the results. You can size the columns, or sort the columns, or move the columns. You can open a folder to see its contents, or you can open the file directly from the results screen. The power of DrivEvaluator is in the various ways you can filter the results. The results start unfiltered, and you go from there. Empty folders. This one is obvious, just folders that have nothing in them. File by size has 10 predetermined size ranges. If a file falls into one of these ranges, the label will be bold for easy recognition. Two dates are captured by DrivEvaluator: modified and created. There are 8 predetermined date ranges, plus a way to filter by your own date range. Sometime in the future may seem like an odd filter, but it is possible for your files to get future created and modified dates. The easiest way is if your computer clock was mistakenly advanced. The flux capacitor gives you a chance to enter your own date range. keep in mind the modified date is a very accurate date, but the created date is not. If the files have been on your station since they were created, it probably has the correct date. But if the files have been moved to this station, the date is not necessarily accurate. However, it is there for your benefit. Files by type will create checkboxes for the distinct list of extensions found in the evaluation. You can check as many as you like and press the button. Files by name will do a string search of the entire file, including the extension. If you are searching for the word txt, it will return any file with the extension txt or a word that contains txt, as in this example. Another one of DrivEvaluator's best features is the suspected duplicates filter. Using the hashing system, this filter pairs up files that are exact matches or share the same file name. The top part of the screen lists the files that exist 2 or more times in the evaluation area. If an exact match is found, an asterisk will be placed in this column. If you click a row, the matching files will be displayed below. As you can see, these files match because the file names, the file size, and the modified date are the same. If there is no asterisk in this column, the file names will match, but either the file size or the modified dates will not match. And finally, it's possible for a file to have both an exact match and a file name match, as in this example, where the third item has a different file size and a different modified date. Suspected duplicates can filter out file matches from the top list. If we check this box, Apply Filter, you can see the item without the asterisk is gone. Or we can filter out the name match from the bottom area if we check that box. Also, you can filter a particular extension or extensions by going period txt semicolon period jpg, press Apply Filter, and that's all that shows in this list. Or by a keyword, you type the word end, hit Apply Filter, and only things where the file name has the word end in it will appear. And that concludes the first of 2 videos about DrivEvaluator. I hope you will take time to view the second video and see more of the exciting features of this software by lmno8.